What is this little tool, and why is it so important to a successful camping trip? The most important tool a man can carry, besides a shooting iron, is one of these. If you were planning on camping in the woods, you are going to need one of these to protect yourself. More important than a sidearm or a rifle, this here iron will keep you safe. I call it a digging iron, but is widely known as a backpacking shovel, camp trowel, hiking trowel, and a potty multi-tool. Do not go into the woods without this and some toilet paper or wipes. You can thank me later. Well, have you figured out where I'm going with this yet? Look here, city slicker. You use your digging iron to dig a cat hole before you poop. That way, you and your partners can make it out of the wilderness alive. Nobody needs to die. You might be asking yourself, why should I bury my poop? Hygiene and disease prevention. We might need to talk about folks stepping in your poop, but we really need to talk about vectors of disease also. Have you ever heard of dysentery, hepatitis, or cholera? They are all deadly and come from exposed human poop, killing millions of people. Flies, the vectors of disease from poop. Exposed poop draws many types of flies. Food also draws flies, usually the same flies laying eggs in poop. Will feed on the food you and your camp partners are eating. Bad news for sure. Respect. How about simple respect for camp partners and the next guy that might wander down the trail? Laws. There are some pretty strict laws on public lands regarding human waste. Now, I have been known to violate the statutes of man, and not a few of the laws of the Almighty. But don't shit in the woods without covering it up. That is just uncivilized. Do bears shit in the woods? You betcha. But unlike other animals, humans have very little tolerance of fecal-borne disease. We have been dying of fecal diseases for as long as we have been humans. Now, many nations have advanced plumbing and wastewater treatment to prevent the fate of our ancestors. But once we, as modern men, escape back into the wilderness, we are vulnerable to the very same sickness that killed our grandfathers, our great-great-great-grandfathers, traveling back generations, back millennia, and even back to our most distant ancestors, the ones that come out of the caves and down from the trees. So let's talk about strategies for all you greenhorns and city slickers that have never pooped anywhere, that did not have a handle for flushing all your troubles away. Poop strategies. 1. Pick your target. Find the perfect spot, well away from foot traffic and water sources. 2. Take that digging iron and dig a cat hole, wide enough to hit and deep enough to hold your shit. 3. Norden bomb site. Make sure you can hover over the hole easily without falling in. That will make for a bad day. 4. Do your business. Hopefully you have successfully dropped logs in a hole before, but your aim should be perfect this time. 5. Wipe and clean bung hole after your deposit. Nothing worse than a filthy ass in the woods. 6. Clean your hands with wipes, or wash with soap and water, or lick your filthy fingers clean, but don't bring that filth back to camp, you savage. 7. Deposit TP and wipes in the hole. 8. Bury your deposit. 9. Notify camp partners the GPS location of your minefield and buried treasure. You do not want your partners coming back to camp with a surprise on their feet, now do you? Poop techniques. It is good to know a variety of wilderness pooping techniques so you can find what is best for you. Here are a few suggestions. 1. Cop a squat. Requires good knees, ankles, and excellent balance, but will quickly get you in the mood. 2. Spread and hover. This technique typically requires clothing removal and good flexibility. Good for fit young people that regularly practice yoga and tantric sex positions. 3. Handlebars. Steady as she goes, grabbing bike parts will help you balance and hide your activities on roadside poo sessions. Just remember, not to pull the bike over on top of you. 4. Grab a tree, trunk, or branch. This is my favorite technique in the woods, provided there are a tree to hang on to. Easy for old-timers like me with bad ankles, knees, and awful balance. Be careful out west. There ain't but 6 trees between there and Canada, and nothing else grows but has stickers on it. 5. Crap strap. Believe it or not, somebody done gone and sewed up a sex swing looking get-up, so even old-timers and drunks can get out there and get down with the poop. I am going to leave a link down below so you can try this one out. Throw it around your favorite tree and spin around like a maypole, slinging poo as fast as you want. Might want to dig a trench. Well, that is all I have for you greenhorns. You will need to figure the rest out by yourself. Or you could always show up for the next motorcycle camp and cook, where we all share camping, cooking, and pooping tips. Hell, maybe I will see you there and you can buy me a cold cerveza. Adiós. Adiós y vaya con Dios.